And this is interesting. He says, live out your time here as foreigners on earth. There is a verse that says, we are in this world, but not of it. As Christians, we are in this world, but not of the world. Live out your time as foreigners here in reverent fear. Reverent fear. Interesting, right? That's the thing about the Bible too. You read it and you think, dang, that's intense. But I think only intense things have the power to change you. Only things that are difficult have the power to change you. Otherwise, you wouldn't change. This is why God says, this is why the words say, this is why the prophets wrote, don't worry about the struggle will purify you. Going back to the verse right there. Let me look. Right here, verse 7. The trial of your faith being more precious than gold, though it be tried by fire. That's what I wanted to say. It's more precious than gold, your trial by faith. So gird the loins of your mind and be sober, and understand that being holy as God is holy is hard, but it will change you and it will purify you to a beautiful end. That is your inheritance incorruptible, reserved in heaven for you. Verse 4. And like I said, living out your life in reverent fear is not the fear of man. It is the fear of a respected king. If you lived in the ages of kings and queens, let's say there was a king that protected you, but he had laws and rules. You would look to this king and say, wow, I respect him. He respects me. Therefore, I want to honor him. That's reverent fear. That's reverent fear. So live out your life here as a foreigner in this world, as different than the world, as an outcast from society and society's ways and accepted way of living. First of all, understand that you are different, that you are a foreigner in this spiritual way, and live out your life in reverent fear of God.